kann man einfach mal klatschen.
Long ago my heart and mind got together and designed a wonderful boy for me. Oh, what a fantasy! Though the idol of my heart can't be ordered a la carte, I wonder if he may be always a fantasy. Will I ever find the boy in my mind, the one that is my ideal? Maybe he's a dream, but yet he may be just around the corner, waiting for me. Will I recognize the light in his eyes that no other eyes reveal? Or will he pass me by and never even notice that is my ideal? Will I ever find the boy in my mind, the one that is my ideal? Maybe he's a dream, but yet he might be just around the corner, waiting for me. Oh, will I recognize the light in his eyes that no other eyes reveal? Or will he pass me by and never even notice that it's my That was a great song for an old-fashioned sleepless night that we actually having right now. And this is we celebrate ourselves because the show exists half a year.
Yes.
Season.
Yeah, season 6.
Season 6, yeah.
And we are here where it all began.
Yeah.
It's 6 months, but I still remember as it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Coming here, not really knowing what's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I saw we're just recording, just going to the studio, and play some music. And you said something about talking, and I was like, yeah, it's okay, it's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. But I saw we just, like a studio, you just record music.
I feel like a mean person
and then
now.
You were like, yeah, and yeah, the speaking part is like, speaking music is like 50-50. And I was like, oh, okay.
But you found out here,
Yeah, I found out here in the set.
I remember your face. You were putting on your clothes, and it was like, oh, by the way, it's like a blog, like a talk show, like a podcast.
Yeah, but actually, it probably was good that way, because when I would have been known that I also have to talk that much, I probably would be thinking all the time, okay, what should I say? How should I behave? And it was just like, okay, just do it. Yeah. And when you play a concert and you do the announcements, I don't know if you prepare announcements, because I never. I just make them up.
You're natural.
But don't you also do it?
It depends. I prepare stuff just in case, because sometimes I'm standing there, and in the beginning I need to warm up the crowd. Mm-hmm. So if I'm thinking for too long, then it's like awkward silence, And also sometimes when I want to start playing, the band is like figuring stuff out. Like the second that I'm done talking, like the bass player could say, "Oh, wait a minute, I need to tune my bass again because it's out of tune." And you're like, well.
Well, but I think you don't have to fill all the space with talking. I mean, if he needs to tune his bass, just let him tune his bass. Yeah. I was recently playing the open air gig, one of the first ones, and my bass player was using an iPad for reading as we were playing open air. It's quite a good choice to not have all the papers flying around. And I was announcing the next song, and he was just taking a minute to find it in his list. And that's just how it is. I mean, it's a concert. We are all humans, and if he just needs 2 more seconds to find his sheet, man, just give him the time, and nobody in the audience will think, oh, okay, I gotta wait really long right now.
Money back.
Sometimes I think we just, we are too concerned about several things.
Because time is relative. And sometimes for me, a second is very long, but for everybody else, they're just looking for their drinks, chatting to their neighbors, looking what is the pianist wearing tonight.
And I think the kind of music we are doing, it's also more relaxed. It's not a classical concert. It's probably something else when we have a classical piano recital, and the pianist is looking in his whole lots of music for the next song he's going to play and getting really nervous and turning pages. That would be probably strange, but in a jazz concert, I mean, sometimes I'm even just shouting within the concert how we're going to end the song.
This is amazing. I think the audience loves it, right?
Yeah, but I don't care at the moment. I just want, I think it's better that way than fuck up the ending. Yeah. And sorry, I was afraid to speak to you guys, to say something in the concert. I mean, who cares if the ending is good then, or clear?
Yeah, I like it when people shout stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it's just necessary.
Well, here you wouldn't need to yell. You can just look at me
Yeah, here, here's the special situation that I can just decide which ending to play. It's just,
that's right.
I just don't care what you do.
Oh yes, again, this is what this show is about. being honest about stuff that usually happens on stage. But like I must say that when I came here the first time, I knew about the talking, of course, because I had the concept, but I didn't know how awkward I would feel in front of the camera instead of audience. It changed everything to me. It's so different. Yeah. You see different stuff. Yeah. Like, and I'm watching the show afterwards and I'm like, did I really say that? Because in a concert, it disappears. Yeah. And you need to take care of what you say at the beginning and at the end.
Absolutely.
But
it's for both playing and speaking. Because it's recorded, when you play a live gig and you just fuck up the intro. Yeah. It just happened. But here it's on camera, right? So you will hear it over and over again. So you better not fuck up the intro.
But also the good stuff.
Better practice.
The good stuff is also staying recorded.
That's true.
And in a concert, probably nobody would notice what genius stuff you play. And you're like, you go home and you're like, my God, it was so good. I wish it was recorded.
That's true. But sometimes you think, oh, that was really good. And then you listen to it and you think, oh, that was really bad. Or not, not that good as you thought it to be.
That's a very good thing about concerts. You take home what you felt.
So true. Yeah.
And the audience too. And if they had a good day, probably they would think that concert was amazing. Yeah. Yeah. And if they had a bad day, they would say like, what a bad concert it was.
What I really would like to do someday is just have like a whole week of live gigs that you all record, like, like the same place 7 nights in a row or so, or 5 nights in a row. Yeah. And you just record them all, and then you do an album out of it. And you can pick like the songs that, went really well. Yeah. And also you then get the, like, also the atmosphere and the energy from the audience to cover that on the record. Yeah. That would be really cool, I guess. Because when it's live, you just play one concert and, one song just went really, in the wrong direction.
That's nicely
because
put.
Yeah,
wrong direction.
it just can happen, and you probably wouldn't press that on a record. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So if you have like more nights in a row.
Oh, but you would play 7 nights in a row the same program, and then pick the best versions.
Yeah, more or less the same program, probably. Yeah, yeah.
It's a good idea.
To have like 9 or 10 songs. Yeah. You could press on. Yeah. On an album.
I figured out that people also like to go to concerts that have the same program played by the same people because they're curious about what is changing, because every night is different, obviously, we know it. And I'm always surprised. I was long time under pressure to play different songs every night. But it's the opposite. Many people told me that they really want us to play the same stuff so they can check out the differences. Yeah. I don't know if you...
Yeah, but then you really have to play it differently, right? Because when you're just doing the same thing...
I really heard people who say... because then they listen to every song once. And probably they don't know the songs. So when they hear them again, it's only the second time. And they like to, I think, dive into the songs more deeply. So it's different than we think sometimes.
Yeah. Well, for me, when I would listen to the same, when I have like a concert and I heard the song and the next day I go to the same concert, same program, same people, I would actually be curious to hear the same song, but like just in a different way. Yeah. Not hear the same intro. Yeah.
Maybe.
Not hear the same solo. Of course not the same solo. I mean, he wouldn't play the same solo. Nobody would play the same solo. But, when you hear somebody like, I don't know, Brad Mehldau Trio or Keith Jarrett Trio, they wouldn't even talk about the set list in front of a concert. Keith Jarrett would just start playing without even telling the other two what he's playing, but they just recognize it and they just join at some point. It's so
that's nice.
Yeah, it's it's so spontaneous and so creative, and they just know 200 songs or whatever, or even more. And I'm sure it's always different. They play always different, although they're playing the same song. And that's what makes it so interesting, right? For me, at least.
Yeah. And also to play.
Yeah,
it's true. Yeah. You have a strong energy when you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's think about what we can do next time when we record next time, because I like to experiment. And I learned so many new songs over the last half a year because you suggested a few, and I like them. And actually, almost all of the songs in this show were new to me. So we can think about something that is more improvised and creative.
We can pick some of the old songs and just rearrange it.
Yeah, spontaneously maybe on the fly. Come on.
Probably not spontaneously, but we'll see.
But let's think about it.
Let's think about it. Let's play another song, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Just exactly the way like we did it in the rehearsal.
Which rehearsal?
Which rehearsal? Okay. Spoiler.
Yeah. We never rehearse. We just practice being in the moment. Yeah, let's play it.
You want to say a few words or after the song, probably?
Maybe after it?
After the song, okay.
Yes, maybe after it.
You want to tell the people what we're going to play now? Probably they will recognize anyway.
Maybe.
It's quite well known.
Yeah. Ja. Zeig mal. Yeah. Accepted. Very nice. No, it's nice. I like it.
You like faster?
No, not faster.
Slower?
No.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies.
that was Blue Skies, and it was we played it for a very special occasion. That this song is for a couple that's getting married, and they called Anne and Daniel. And I'm gonna we can talk about the background of this whole the whole story when we maybe sit down and sip a glass of wine, because there is a nice story to this song.
And I think the moment is now, right? To sit down and drink a glass of wine?
Yes.
Or
This is what I wanted to say. Yeah.
Okay. So, well, you sit here, right? Let's not change the positions.
We're gonna not?
No. I'm sitting
good.
here.
We changed the
We still have our warm rosé.
Oh God, yeah. No, I will not touch it.
Oh yeah.
We have.
I try to fix it.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
It's really bright.
Yeah. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Okay. First,
cheers.
let's check the temperature.
Yeah,
Cheers.
it's too warm. It was already too warm.
Yeah. To the show. So, if I may tell the story.
Yes.
Quick, I hope.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe you guys know, and maybe not. We did a crowdfunding campaign. It went very well, and we had so many people who supported us. Yeah. And one of them is responsible for this song, because Björn, he wanted to buy a present for his friends, this couple, and he told me. Could you guys play Blue Skies? Because it's actually in Star Trek, which I did not know. Oh. Yeah, you don't know either.
No, but I haven't watched the movie.
Yeah, me neither. But but he said that it's in Star Trek, and his friends are fans of Star Trek, and they would love to hear the song. So it's a surprise for them.
But is it like the title? No, it's not a title song. It's just.
Yeah, I can send it. I can send you the link. Some character, I think. One character of the film is singing this song in a big band kind of version. Yeah. Very interesting. I didn't know it. So I thought, why not take it into the show?
Yeah, it's nice.
And say thank you again for crowdfunding.
Yes.
Which helped us among other shows to make this one.
Yeah, to continue.
And also Björn, who made this present. I met him actually on my last concert before Corona at the Wabe, and it was a swing dance night. Yeah. And he came as a dancer to dance to the music. Yeah. But he just took his camera with him, and then 2 days after he sent me the photos, and I'm like, wow, where did you learn that? So we got to know each other, and until now he's watching our show. Yeah, and nice. He hopes that at some point when we will play live, that I will invite him.
Okay, so thanks to Björn especially.
Yeah.
And the other people who supported us.
Yeah.
And that was a special present for
Anne and Daniel.
And Daniel. But you don't know them.
No, not yet.
Oh, no, okay. But so greetings to Anne and Daniel.
Yeah, they will be surprised.
Oh, they already got married, or they?
I don't know. Maybe by the time the video will be released. But anyway, it's a very cool.
Okay, yeah.
It's a very cool present.
Yeah, probably they will marry on that day.
Maybe.
We are releasing the video.
Maybe we can play on their wedding. Who knows?
Oh yes, that would be great.
We just got ourselves a job.
Yeah.
This is how it goes. Push ourselves into.
Right.
But I mean, yeah. And I have another thing that somebody gave me. I have so many, we have nice friends.
You have nice friends.
You don't have nice friends?
I don't know any of them, at least.
I think when we start playing live, it will be nice because everybody will know us.
Yeah.
probably in the audience, and you will be like, who are you? And they know everything about you.
Oh gosh. Is that a good or a bad thing?
Good.
A
Fans
good thing, okay.
and friends.
Yeah, but there's a difference between like fans and
and friends.
and
groupies.
Friends and groupies.
I don't have groupies yet.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
waiting
neither do
for
I.
groupies actually, because that means that you're becoming really famous. No?
Probably. I mean, depends on the amount. I think if you have one or two, doesn't really mean you're famous. That's a different story.
Oh, we can talk about it.
No.
I mean, I would love to know.
No,
your
I don't
opinion
have
on
any
groupies.
neither. So
I think we will get there
probably
at some point. I don't know if groupies, because groupies are really aggressive. I think this is not really what
they're really getting on the nerves. I think after a time.
You have
So
some experience.
No, but I just imagine it to be not really a good thing.
Yeah, and also
To
not
be
common in
always-
jazz
Yeah, right.
at all.
No.
We have very polite people.
But I mean, I don't know, like people like Miles Davis, they were like pop
Right.
stars, right?
Right.
I bet he had
He had some
groupies.
groupies. I think he has a lot. We read it
Yeah.
all in his autobiography.
Didn't read it.
But you've heard of it?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Wolfgang Sandner wrote. I mean, I know the one by this Czech German author, Wolfgang Sandner.
I must admit, I just read a couple of stories, but I read the spicy ones with the groupies, so I have an idea.
Okay.
I stick to his music, I think. And yeah. So we had a great photographer here, Victoria, from the beginning, and she made a shot of me during soundcheck. I was laughing very friendly. I think I was looking at you, but I'm not sure. And she, a friend of mine, she painted a picture from this photo. I was in shock, actually, because it's really not something I get every day. I don't know why you are not in the picture, but I think it was too much to paint two people.
Why am I not in the picture?
Yeah, I know, right? We're gonna, Anya, we're gonna ask her.
It's really nice.
But she worked half a year on that, and yeah. Okay. And I will put a link to her Tumblr in the description, because there she shows the whole process. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And I didn't know anything about it, and she said the hardest thing about this picture was not to say anything to me and not to be able to show it to anyone for half a year.
So it was a birthday surprise?
Yeah, it was a birthday surprise, and I was a bit like, what is happening? And
it's really cool.
Thanks to Victoria, who made the photo.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, she was
next
also
one will
doing
be you.
A great job.
And then we will be famous, because this looks like an album cover or something.
That's true. It's nice. Yeah.
So, what have...
And you got the earrings.
Yeah, and I have the
also
earrings.
Really nice.
Yeah, from... I mean, it's... Yeah. I don't know what will happen when we continue with the show. I think great things could happen.
Me wearing the earrings.
Oh, I can't wait.
No.
What's the special thing about the earrings?
The earrings were made by my God, this is my English. Jewellery designer from Aachen, Diana, and they arrived this morning.
It's our logo.
It's our logo.
You have to zoom in.
Yeah. And
See the other side?
oh God, it's this one?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
If I only knew, that I made the logo in 5 seconds at night, when it was like I really had to have one.
You did it yourself?
Yeah, with it, I'm horrified by that thought. I wish
You
somebody,
did it yourself?
Like, I didn't do it myself. It was in Canva, it's a preset where you can move stuff around, and you pick a font and you pick a color.
Yeah.
And like Nico was cutting the video, and I thought,
and you wanted to have it.
I wanted to have a logo.
First. Yeah.
But I didn't know that it like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's nice. I mean, it's simple but effective.
With a B flat.
Yeah, I mean, but just on the ring and the earrings.
Yeah, but I saw it. I saw it too.
It doesn't look like a B flat, but like an F.
Yeah, and it's my favorite key. So
B flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite key? Do you have a favorite key?
Why are we not playing in B flat then any time?
You want to play every song in B flat?
It's always D flat, or we just did it Blue Skies in D.
Yeah.
But it's also good. It's always a good practice. Actually, for this program, it was probably the hardest to prepare changing the keys, as it was like I more or less did the program for this show. It's like my favorites. And you know, when you're playing a song for years and years in the same key,
yeah,
and then you gotta change. It's like, so you always, in the beginning, I was always
coming back.
Find myself coming back to the like original, so to say, original key. I really had to be focused to stay in the other key, which is hard. Which was for me harder than learning a song I didn't know either.
Yeah.
So you just say a key, you know, A flat, and I don't know the song, so I don't know what other. I never played it probably, so I don't know what other key there would be, you know. So I just learned a song on A flat and play it in A flat for you for the show.
But now you had to change all the keys to your favorite songs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You didn't say anything.
I mean, it's always a good practice.
You cried into your piano.
It's no.
You were angry?
We haven't been there yet.
Good.
No, it's always a good practice. Actually, I would love to just be able to do it instantly, to come to set, and you just, you just call a key and you tune in the key,
but
and you just do it. There would be, I got to practice for that one for some years.
But like you said, you're human.
Yeah, but there are people who can do it.
But they are 50 years older than you.
I think there are people at my age who can do it.
I mean, that's interesting, because there are always people who are quicker and better. Always. We can always be better, and this is also the good part of our job, that we're never finished.
Is it a good thing?
It's exhausting.
You can always practice. You can always practice.
But you don't have to quit. Like, you can quit, but you will never have to quit because you're bored.
It's true. Yeah.
Because you will never be bored if you are always looking. I mean, do you feel that sometimes you want to share these moments where, like, I mastered it. I was waiting for it for a year, and like, most of the time I'm alone in my room, and I'm like,
yeah, it's true.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, but that's the thing about practicing. You're just mostly on your own.
Yeah. But no one to share.
I mean, especially as a pianist. But when you're playing like violin or so, you also practice a lot, I guess, with your piano player to get your repertoire done, I think. But as a pianist, you just practice on your own.
Yeah.
I mean, other instruments also practice on their own, of course.
They have to.
But yeah, of course. Yeah. But it's just a special relationship towards the instrument, and there are moments of happiness and moments of sadness.
Frustration too.
Frustration, yeah, a lot.
Nobody sees it.
But
nobody knows.
It's true. Yeah. But the thing about practicing, I wanted to say, it's of course it's good that you can just decide on your own when to practice and when not to practice. But it's, I sometimes have the feeling you can always do more. It's not you do a job and you get home and the work is done. I mean, there are enough people who are like getting home and still working for their company or whatever, writing emails or whatever. Yeah. But this typical 9-to-5 job, so to say, 9-to-5 job, you just come home and that's it. Yeah. You got the evening free. You just watch a movie, and of course I also do watch movies, but sometimes in my head it's always this voice telling me, you could practice. You could enter that mail. You could refresh your website. Yeah. You probably prepare some work for your students. You could already do this copy. Yeah. And sometimes I can't rest. Yeah. Because you can do it's probably the same for you, right? Yeah, for camera or for freelancers in general, probably, right? Yeah. What do you think, Javier?
Yeah. I was actually thinking about that. Yeah. I was about to tell to say it feels like you never stop working.
Yeah.
Or thinking about work.
Yeah.
Or looking for work. Yeah. Or everything about work.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
And it's just it happens, I think, because it's just the way it is for freelancers.
Yeah.
You are your own boss.
Yeah. Yeah, that is also a good thing, right? But can also be
overwhelming.
A whole lot of work.
Yeah, I think you had to have these weekends off or some days off only for yourself, but which is kind of hard because you are used to overthink it.
Yeah.
And
it's always on your mind.
Yeah. I forgot to move the camera.
That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to talk and move the camera at the same time.
Being like for a long time.
Yeah. It's fine. It's a good looking dude. Like you can stay. I can be in the background for a while. It's not a problem. I'm not a typical diva singer. I hope so.
For the dynamic of the video.
But we had a deep conversation moment that I'm always waiting for on this show.
Yeah, that was
with all of us. It's interesting because I never do it. This is I think the first time I do something like this.
Cool.
My voice is in the video.
Yeah.
Just my voice, I think. Maybe also.
Yeah, maybe also you. We don't know.
We don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But coming back to the question, I think it just happens like you have to push forward and you have to concentrate and work a lot and practice and getting experience. And in my case, just it's a bit difficult because you need people. So not now. I mean, we have you.
Yeah.
But to film stuff, you need actors. You need people around you. So it takes a while until you get some portfolio.
Yeah.
For more work.
Yeah.
It's a long way.
Yeah.
It's a long path.
Yeah. There's a song. It's a long way to the top by AC/DC. And somebody made a very soft version of it. That's why I know it because I don't usually listen to AC/DC.
Okay, all right.
And they're talking about how hard it is on tour and that you struggle so much until you become successful.
Yeah.
And it's so cool sometimes if artists talk about it because also nobody wants to hear about our difficulties when they come to a show. They want to enjoy it.
That's true.
But then if you never talk about it and think about it, then it gives the wrong idea because
I think
it has
a wrong picture.
Yeah, you think it was easy.
Yeah.
Or it looks easy. Yeah, he's touring, he's traveling. It's so nice, and then he's doing a concert in the night, 2 hours, and then that's it.
And you're like, I want to do that too, but I'm not sure if I'm lucky enough or if I work enough hard. Yeah. But then when you know these little behind the scenes stories, they actually they work a lot to get there.
Yeah.
And they struggle too. So it is everyone like that. So when you realize this, I think it's very cool.
Yeah.
You change your mindset about your own career.
Yeah.
And everybody maybe appreciates it more.
Yeah.
And you struggle like from the outside. It sometimes looks like pretending. I don't know. It's like I thought that people are pretending to feel lonely and insecure and blah blah blah. I thought like, come on, don't be such a diva. But it's so often the case that like you have so special moments and really no one to share with. Maybe other musicians, but if I don't know, I learned to share those moments too on stage. But if it's off stage, then I'm happy. Like I go out and I'm just happy by myself. I have no one to. And if I would call maybe a friend, they would understand. But if I would call some person, they would not understand what I'm so happy about. Like, who saw it? What is this even?
I got you. Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah. So it's sometimes.
The chair's moving. I'm always a little confused as this chair is moving. Sorry. So
so Javier doesn't have to move so much. You can just, while you're talking, you're preparing for the ship. Now I know you're going on a ship very soon. We're gonna miss you.
Oh gosh.
And we have so much material now that we gonna survive.
Summer break.
Yeah, you will be away working, and I will be thinking about what our next move could be in this show. Something unpredictable.
I'm curious. More singing. Of me.
Of you, yeah. That's true. I thought of me. It's like, yes, more singing of you. You also said that you like to arrange stuff, so I have some very special.
Yeah.
And also you write music.
Yes. More lyrics. More guests.
Yes.
Man, people, stay tuned.
Yes, I would say that.
And support us, share the videos so we can continue. It's a hard way to get there.
Yeah.
But we wanna. I think Anna has a whole lot of ideas to continue this project.
You look scared. No, but I mean, like, you're stuck because we made photos now.
What?
We made photos in the street, so you're stuck.
I won't get out of this.
Yeah. But you also said that you don't want to. You said, like, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's kind of nice. So
it's always interesting. Yeah.
I took you by your word.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. Was already like, okay, I don't need more. And no, but I'd honestly love to play more of your music, and maybe I will also write more songs. So I think I think we ask people to write some comments, what they would like to hear or see.
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
Yeah.
And also we switched from German to English, so I want to know how this went. If that was a good idea or not.
Click the like button and subscribe.
Yeah, you're the man.
Hey, here's the YouTuber. Press the like button and subscribe. Comments below. And what do they say?
Yeah. And last time the cameraman, I was talking like I was deep philosophical questions about love, heartache and stuff. And he was holding his camera with one hand and always doing this. And I did not understand what he wants. I was so confused. I was like,
there was a camera.
There was a camera. So before we have more confusion.
Yeah, let's play the last song. Yeah.
Sorry, it's 40 minutes now.
Oh boy.
Okay. I mean the
total.
Total. The first one.
Should we quit?
No, maybe we could do the
one song.
One song.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I knew it. It was a really long talk.
That was interesting. And now I have to figure out what happened with this camera here.
Ich merke irgendwie nichts vom. Wir sollten die Flasche nochmal. Wo ist denn die Flasche eigentlich?
Im Kühlschrank habe ich die gestellt.
Sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut.
Soll ich die jetzt nochmal holen?
Ich meine, falls wir später noch einen Sip nehmen wollen, damit wir endlich mal einen kühlen.
Ja. Warum habe ich es in den Kühlschrank gestellt?
Du bist so schlau. Ich weiß nicht. Das ist schockierend.
Oh, das ist aber Lust.
Ne? Ich habe dir schon genug Komplimente gemacht. Ein halbes Jahr lang. Ey. Hallo? Du siehst gut aus, du spielst toll. Keine Ahnung, was noch. Was anderes interessiert dich eh nicht.
Das sind ja alles nur Wahrheiten.
Den Charakter kenne ich nicht. Da kann ich dir keine Komplimente machen.
Okay, Bob, we're still running. I'm going to sing now. You better watch out.
I'm going to sing now.
Auto-tune on.
God, Bob, sorry, I'm laughing into the mic. I should really not.
It's all right. You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear now.
Zwei Verses, ja, ne? Und dann am Ende Open Band.
Ja. Und schön langsam, bitte, schön langsam. Ich komme nicht hinterher. Ich habe richtig viel Text. I feel like writing you letter. That's what me, you know it. Ooh, feel so fucking angry.
Okay.
Good.
Go.
Ja. Noch mal ein Tütchen. Warte. Did we have a clap?
We need a clap?
Only for that camera. You can do it.
Yes.
I can do it.
Just a second. I just need to. Yeah. I just need to. Second. Bob, we're still rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, we sing another song now.
Cool.
Ole. Your neighbors were screaming, I don't have a key for downstairs. So I punch all the buzzers, hoping you will be there. And now my head's hurting, you say I was getting my way. When you were in the shower when I got there, but I wanted to stay, but I got nothing to say, 'cause you were so beautiful before today. And when I heard what you had to say, man, that was ugly. The Machino bra you bought me last Christmas, put it in a box, put it in a box, friends in there, I don't care. Put it in a box, put it in a box, just take it, take the box, take the box. I came home this evening and nothing felt like how it should be. I felt like writing you a letter, but that's not me, you know me. Ooh, I'm feeling so fucking angry. I don't wanna be reminded of you, but when you let your shit in the kitchen, I say goodbye to your bedroom and it smells of you. Mr. Force pretends you don't make sense. Well, I just don't love you. You should make me cry. Where's my kiss goodbye? Well, I just don't know you. The Moschino bra you bought me last Christmas, put it in a box, put it in a box, friends in there, I don't care. Put it in a box, put it in a box, just take it, take the 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 box. Just take it, take the box. Just take it, take the box. Ooh, just take the box. Just take the box and carry it away. Carry it away to take the box.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was nice.
I like it.
I like it too. So see you next time.
Yes, that was a Amy Winehouse song. That's
Yeah.
none of
Not
my
ours.
favorite tunes. I actually didn't know it before, but I really like it.
Yeah.
Great changes, great melody.
Yeah, I really hope that you like it.
Yeah. So I'm glad we did it, and that's the end. We gotta have our summer break.
Yes, but we will be back with some crazy stuff.
Yes,
Thanks a lot. It's actually
my pleasure.
a lot of
Thank
fun.
you. Thank you, Javier,
Yeah.
for doing this. Thank you, Bob.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure to work with Bob.
Yes, Bob is in my ear. Bob is amazing.
So easy and nice and friendly and always very good work.
Yeah, amazing. And the famous gold watch.
Studio, famous gold watch.
Oh my God. Blue Skies should be also a song for this.
It's true.
For this amazing studio. One of my favorites. So see you soon. Maybe here, maybe somewhere.
Right. Bye.
Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cut.
Cut.